my channel. Today's look is based on a Instagram page, Makeup for Melanin Girls, and it's a challenge. I'll post a picture up so you can see what it properly looks like. I hope you guys enjoy. More videos to come, and see you real soon. Okay, bye.
Hello! And let's start off with priming the eyes. I'm using the Decay Weightless Concealer in medium dark warm, and then I just buff it out with my middle finger, and then I use my Nye Luxury Powder in Banana to set my eyelids, and that's how I prime. Then I use Makeup Geek Unexpected in the crease area as a transition colour for all the purples I'm going to be using. Then I take out the dirty 35S Morphe palette and use that purple shade on a small crease brush and just pack that on the outer and inner corners of my eyes to create a slight halo-ish look like the face charts show. Then I kind of buff it out with the blending brush. I kind of go backwards and forwards and do this to make the colour a bit more intense, because when you buff it out sometimes the pigment is not as strong as I want it to be. Then I use a flat shader brush and get that yellow, and the pigment is real with this because look, bam. And I put that in the middle space of my eyes, and then I get the blending brush again and then just blend that into the purple so it just looks a bit more seamless. And then add a bit more yellow to just brighten it up a bit more, and then I just, just go backwards and forwards. It's a blending game. Then I take this darker purple shade and then put it on the outer and inner bits of my eyes to create more dimension. So then I just use some wipes to wipe any fallout underneath my eyes before I go in with any foundation. Then I decided to do a winged eyeliner, and I'm using the Marc Jacobs ReMarcable eyeliner pen. First time I've used it in a video, but I've used it about 3 or so times. It's really good. I might need to use it a couple more times to see the consistency of it, but so far so good. Then I go in with priming the face. I'm mixing 2 primers together, which is the L'Oreal Lumi primer and the trusty Benefit Porefessional. I squeeze them both in my hand and then mix them together and rub it all over my face. Then I mix my 2 favorite foundation combos together, which is the Makeup Ultra HD foundation stick and the EX1 Inviswear Foundation in F500. So I start off with the Makeup Forever foundation stick and draw that all over my face, and then I dot the Inviswear all over my face. I feel like the colours together are really, really good and it gives a nice look. So then I go with my Morphe M453 foundation brush and go in circular motions and buff that into the skin. Then it's time to conceal. I'm using the Urban Decay Weightless Concealer. I'm using 2 colours today. First one is the dark golden. It is too dark, but I feel like when I mix the medium dark warm together, because of the face chart, it's not like a stark bright highlighted look. So the 2 together just looks really nice, I feel. Highlighted but not too stark bright like how I usually do it. And then I just use the sponge and buff that into the skin, wet sponge as usual, and then the Nye powder to just set all of that concealer. Then I get the Nars Larger Than Life white eyeliner pencil and I line my waterline with it. It's really creamy. I really, really, really like it, and it's self-sharpening. Then I go back to the Morphe 5S palette and I mirror what's on the top to the bottom. So I do purple on the outside and inner on the flat definer brush, and I get that shader brush and then put yellow in the middle, literally just to mirror the top of my eyes. Then I start contouring, and I'm using Deal Breaker by Makeup Geek, just doing a soft contour with the M527 brush, do my cheekbones, and then I also do the tops of my forehead, a bit on the temples, just for a bit of dimension. Then I go in with blush. I'm using the Morphe 9B blush palette with the Morphe G4 blush brush. It's like a Morphe tutorial, this. And then I just do light colour on my cheeks. Then I'm going in with the Benefit Goof Proof, I think it's called. I got it in a sample and I'm using that to do my eyebrows. I really, really like it. So I just brush up my eyebrow hairs and then just fill them in how I normally do. So mostly just filling in the gaps and the bottom half of my brow, and then I just brush through it to blend it all in. So now it's time for highlighting. I'm using this sleek Solstice palette and using that top purple highlight shade for the inner corners, and for the brow bone, you know me, it's not a look without me just highlighting my face or dumping all my face in highlighter. So I use that for the brow bone and inner corner. Then I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Sundipped Glow Kit. I'm using Tourmaline, which is one of my favorite highlighters, on my cheeks, and I literally just push that all over my face in all the parts I want highlighted, like the top of my lip, cheeks, nose, and I didn't actually do any of my forehead. Then I'm using Mad Hatter lipstick from the Urban Decay Alice in Wonderland collection. You can see my video if you want to see all of the other shades they have. And I thought this purple was a good purple because I was looking at the colour from the face chart, so I wanted a nice deep purple. Then I decided to ombre the lips. I'm using Makeup Geek Corrupt and I've put that on it was a shader brush on the inner corners, and I start blending and buffing it out with my finger until I tap it into the colour to give it more of a proper ombre effect. I gave my eyelashes a copious amount of mascara. This is Urban Decay mascara called Perversion. I love this mascara because I put a little bit of concealer on my eyelashes. Then I go in my favourite lashes by House of Lashes in Iconic. And so I'm just showing you guys how I apply them. I just kind of look down, pop them on the lash line, and then kind of pinch and, you know, rearrange them so they look perfect. Then I go in with a set of bottom lashes, also from House of Lashes. I'm using individuals. I think they're called the Petit Triple. And then I just put glue on the end of them. And then I just looked in the mirror and then put them just on the lash line there to give it that kind of dull-eyed effect. After that, I just gave my face a quick spray with setting spray, and that's the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please like the picture on Instagram. I'll put that in the comment box below. Thank you. Bye.